In a small town, there lived an elderly woman named Edith Marshall. Edith had led a life marked by hardships and losses, but she possessed an unwavering spirit that refused to be diminished by adversity. As her 75th birthday approached, she made a bold decision that would defy expectations and ignite a journey of self-discovery. Despite her financial struggles, Edith had managed to save enough money to fulfill her lifelong dream, taking a luxury cruise to the beautiful Bahamas. It was a decision that surprised her family and friends, who knew the sacrifices she had made to make this dream a reality. Excitement coursed through Edith's veins as she boarded the magnificent cruise ship. However, her initial joy was dampened when she encountered an embarrassing moment at airport security. The jingling of her keys triggered the alarm, causing a delay and drawing unwanted attention. To make matters worse, there was confusion over her ticket, leading to further delays and frustration. Undeterred, Edith persevered, determined to embrace the adventure that awaited her. On the ship, Edith faced discrimination and judgment due to her appearance and limited means. She was denied proper assistance and directed to the wrong locations, struggling with her heavy bags as she navigated unfamiliar hallways. But her unwavering spirit kept her moving forward, refusing to let the actions of others dampen her enthusiasm. One incident stood out among the rest, leaving Edith feeling humiliated. A wealthy millionaire questioned her presence in the first-class area and denied her access to her cabin. The passengers witnessing this injustice were outraged, realizing the blatant discrimination at play. They rallied behind Edith, condemning the millionaire's behavior and demanding justice. Moved by the unfolding events, Edith found solace in sharing her story with her fellow passengers. She revealed that her life had been marked by tragedies and loss, from the death of her father, which forever changed her family dynamic, to the passing of her daughter and husband from pneumonia, leaving her to care for a child in a struggling ranch. As if fate had dealt her a cruel hand, her mother was later diagnosed with dementia, adding an additional layer of complexity to her responsibilities. Little did Edith know that her story would strike a chord within the hearts of her fellow passengers, particularly one individual who listened intently, Captain Ken. As the ship sailed on, Captain Ken delivered a moving speech emphasizing the importance of forgiveness and overcoming life's challenges. His words resonated deeply within Edith, igniting a spark of hope and resilience. Unbeknownst to Edith, fate had a grand plan in store for her. Captain Ken had been listening attentively to her story, recognizing a familiar thread woven within their lives. It was a revelation that led him to uncover a remarkable truth. Edith was his long-lost mother. She had made the painful decision to give him up for adoption in the hope of providing him with a better life. With the help of a nonprofit organization dedicated to reuniting families, Captain Ken orchestrated a surprise reunion. As the ship sailed under the starlit sky, emotions ran high. Edith and Captain Ken, mother and son, stood before each other after 45 years of separation. Tears of joy streamed down their faces as they embraced, the weight of their shared history dissolving into an overwhelming sense of love and belonging. The passengers watched in awe as this extraordinary reunion unfolded before their eyes, witnessing the power of forgiveness, resilience, and the enduring bond of family. Edith, now surrounded by the warmth of her long-lost son, held onto a treasured family relic, a symbol of their reconnection and the healing power of love. The remainder of the cruise was a celebration of newfound kinship as Edith and Captain Ken shared stories, laughter, and tears. The other passengers, touched by this remarkable tale, formed a tight-knit community, supporting one another and cherishing the journey that they had embarked upon. When the ship returned to the port, Edith disembarked with a renewed sense of purpose and a heart filled with gratitude. Her story had touched the lives of many, inspiring them to cherish their loved ones and embrace the unexpected joys that life offered. Edith, now eternally connected to her long-lost son, carried the lessons learned from her voyage with her, serving as a reminder to all that hope, resilience, and love could overcome even the greatest of obstacles. And so, Edith's journey continued beyond the confines of the cruise ship as she embraced the beauty of each day, grateful for the unexpected blessings that life had bestowed upon her. Edith Marshall's voyage on the luxury cruise ship to the Bahamas was more than just a celebration of her 75th birthday. It was a transformative journey that brought to light the resilience of the human spirit and the power of love and forgiveness. Through her encounters with discrimination, humiliation, and ultimately reunion, Edith's story touched the hearts of those around her, reminding them of the importance of empathy, understanding, and cherishing the connections that define us. Her tale serves as a testament to the enduring strength of the human soul and the potential for extraordinary moments of redemption and reunion in the unlikeliest of circumstances.